We can see both genders playing separately
game,
and together
serve,
at the very highest level of table tennis. China to serve, Sun with the ball in her hands.
1-love.
Cross-court backhand from Wang Chuqin, drawing first blood. Tucked very nicely down the inside line there by Shin Yubin. Leapt on that serve.
One, two.
But here their first points on serve. So 1-2, Shin serving.
2-all.
Wang just unable to control that one. Seeing the ball drift off his bat and into the abyss. 2-2 then. Wang with the first pair of serves of the contest.
3-2.
Everybody holding serve so far. Well, they had to be tremendously mobile in this near side of the table, the Chinese, covering an awful lot of ground. And that was dictated by the variety of the shots from the South Koreans. Mobility won the day. So with serve here in this first game, 2-4. Oh, big scramble.
Okay. 3-4. Two times.
Well, there's a discussion here. Let's see what happened.
Yeah. Was it?
Looks to me as if that's a Korean point. Umpire thinks so. Sun's not happy about it.
Was it 3-4?
Yeah, Korean point, 3-4. Still with serve then. All four players have had 2 serves each and have won the points on those serves. We're back in the hands of Sun. Sung Yin-sha, #1 woman in the world.
4-5.
Wang with a left-handed backhand into the net. And for the first time, we get a break of serve in favor of the South Koreans. Another serve to come from Sun now. Getting an idea, aren't we, of how close this one is going to be. Nice backhand, a little bit of topspin there from An. From Shin Yubin, I should say. Wang Chuqin couldn't quite handle that. He sent it over the apex. So big opportunity for South Korea. They're 2 up and 2 serves to come from Shin's bat.
7-4.
First of them successful. Big forehand from her. Standing center of the table, here it comes. She wound up, hit it nicely. Female to male, and Wang could not control the power that Shin exerted. Shin's shot just hitting the net cord and bouncing beyond the table. So 2 points still the margin, but now China with a pair of serves. Very exciting play from the Chinese.
6-7.
Fell to Shin and just lunging away to
Time
her
out.
right. She couldn't find that far corner. It's going to be a noisy evening here.
잘 잡아야 돼. 괜찮아, 괜찮아. 아니, 할수 있어. 풀리면은 이질이나 돌리고 하면 더 밑에 쳐서 돌리고. 아니면은 돌리는 척 하다가 카트에 그럼 쟤 안 돌리고 저기 카트 돌리니까 유미가 또 나오고. 근데
Quite clear that there's very high quality in both camps here. Most people, though, would suggest that China are the favourites. They've had a superb tournament,
6-7.
really dropping very few games indeed. Their biggest battle was yesterday evening. But South Korea on the verge of starting the better of the two.
7-all.
Not like that, though. With an unorthodox backhand. Ball fell higher and closer to his body than he wanted. Therefore, couldn't find the leverage he needed. A couple of serves from him. Remarkable table tennis from Sun. A lot of movement in the air on that ball. And that was a fabulous big explosion from her. Look how happy she is. Oh, Shin's forehand off the top of the net. Not for the first time. China rising. 2 points to take the first game. 2 serves to come.
9-8.
Wang, though, with the errant backhand. Going cross table. Han put absolutely everything into that big forehand. And really it barely came even halfway up the net, so he mistimed it. It was a big, big body movement.
8-10.
Putting everything behind that. Went for power. Didn't trouble the Chinese in any way. 8-10. So China take the first game, and it was a mighty close one. A sign of things to come, perhaps. An indication that this is going to be a very, very tight and enduring contest.
다른 거 막 다 지키지 말고 반만 지키라고. 두 가지씩만 지켰다가 좀 우리 너무 감기가 났거든. 약간 멀리 가면 짧게는 밑에 쪽으로 오면 천천히 자신 있게 들어가. 이런 거 할 거면 좀 더 세게 자칫 없어야 돼. 적당히 하면 어차피 안 먹어지니까. 영화 왜 요즘만
Plenty of communication going on in both camps there. Understandably so. What an excellent opening game that was. very likely to continue in that vein.
Second game, Shin to serve, love all.
Here's where the pressure starts to fall on the shoulders of the South Koreans. Shin and An. Shin to serve. Oh, superb.
One love.
They were testing the limits of the table throughout that rally. And the best of the shots came right at the end.
One all.
Wayward from Shin. She was actually a long way from the mark. Having to play not just the two opponents in front of them, but
One
this
all.
entire arena, who are creating a fabulous atmosphere for the Chinese players to ride upon.
1-2.
Big explosion straight down the line. Sun not looking for any angles there, just wanted to go straight and hard. Excellent work from the number 2 in the world. Wang there with the backhand, going cross table. Seemed effortless, didn't it? Just put it exactly where he wanted it. Teasing the lines, well beyond the reach of Shin. And then Shin drops one long beyond the table.
Two, three. Four, two.
Shin again unable to control that one. Sees the ball flying off the back face. And nothing like the direction she needed. Did it in fact catch the edge of the bat, which means the timing was well off.
Thank you.
Outstanding table tennis, the net playing a part early on. Chinese players covering a tremendous amount of ground to get in position for the shot and then out of the way so that their teammate can have a little bit of room to play. Big smile from Shin.
Four all.
Sun had to overreach for that. Not surprising that she couldn't get the control on it that she needed. A little bit late reading the trajectory of the ball. Had to make a late lunge.
Play.
Shin then with a couple of serves to come. Too far from An. The Chinese take the lead again. Shin has one more serve to come though.
Five all.
As was the case in the first game. These two absolutely locked together. 10 points into the second game and we're tied at 5 apiece. Well, Sun had to really contort herself. Way down there to her left-hand side, probably beneath the height of the table. There it was, and it was a tremendous effort to land the ball on the table in such a way that the win would come.
6-5.
That's why she is the world number 1.
Six all.
Continues to be difficult to separate these two teams. Tied at 6 now.
Six, seven.
Loss of control there from Shin. And will serve again at 6-7 down. Very cute little backhand from Wang in the middle of that rally. Got a lot of lateral movement set up outside of the table's parameters and still managed to come in. Two-point margin and 2 serves to come from the Chinese now. This could be the breakthrough.
9-6.
Just a number of times Shin has been a little bit loose on the backhand.
Hey! 7-9.
She held it together that time. So 2 points adrift, 2 serves to come. And they need to make this work. It's very well done. And reaching across, seeing the opening wide to the right-hand side.
Timeout.
Put the ball exactly where he wanted to.
如果这个球正常的轰出，你能摆得住吗？能 OK 哎。
那我还摆这个位置是吧？
对啊，没事，哎，不用乱动，我不死你。这个球可以摆住，卡在这儿就卡住就完了，对不对？这卡这个位置，他们是打不到你的，有的位置你靠不住，他就是压力就不大，挺直的位置，固定的位置，换过来以后，哎，发球首先拿球你。
그래야 되고 회전성 놓고 건드는 걸 기다리던가 첫 번째 아니 카트되니까 싹 하던가 제작전 나가던가 깎고 여기가 그 다음에 오고 피하려고 있어요. 다른 건 그냥 져도 되니까
여기가 최고점에서 붙어줘야 돼. 나도 연결되면 약간 돌아서서 돌아가기도 해도
또 확실하게 정하고요. 확실하게 정하고요.
他不管能打出来，你一拉就拉过去了嘛，他还能躲他，我挡他一下，对不对？除非有变化，光就下去了，没关系。
Quite animated in the Chinese corner. Much of the comments directed towards Sun Yingsha, who's won well over 9 out of every 10 games she's played this year. 93% win-loss percentage. Getting to the business end of this second game. Oh, and An sent that too long, and he's absolutely distraught with himself. Game point for China. Did he need to really go as wild with that big forehand as he did? Should he have played the percentages? I'm sure he saw an opening, but didn't come close to landing it. China take the second game. Exactly what they needed, exactly what this crowd wanted, and precisely what South Korea did not want. Difficult enough against this world-class Chinese squad. But when you start the competition, love 2 down, you're making things very, very tough for yourself. A pair of 11-8 victories then for China. And that'll give them a very nice comfort zone. Remember, whichever of these 2 nations wins this contest first 2-8 games
很好啊，
across the various matchups that we're going to see. Mixed doubles, singles, and perhaps doubles will take the ITTF Mixed Team World Cup.
Who will serve?
And
Sure.
forever, that nation's name will be on the trophy for the very first time, because this is the inaugural tournament.
Third game, soon to serve, level.
Now, can South Korea rescue one game to help their teammates out here going forward?
Love one.
It's a good start. Sun to serve.
One all.
Shin's backhand not finding the table. She comes across here to her left. Long way off.
Two one.
Made up for it there, didn't she? Serving now.
2-all.
Little overzealous with that forehand though. Both Shin and have gone for the big forehands numerous times. Haven't always landed the ball.
2-all. Two three.
That was nicely done. And with the backhand, very economical in his stroke. Really just a flat bash of the wrists. Have a look here. Brilliantly done.
Let's make sure the service is vertical, not backwards. 2-3.
Very clear instructions from the umpire. Wants to see the toss of the ball going straight up, not backwards away from the table. We've seen two very tight games with the Chinese pair really breaking away in the latter stages of each game here. This one starting in very much the same sort of vein. Again, that Shin backhand just going too long. Opening up the body on the backhand. The left-hander sends that one across the table. And then there was no chance of pulling that one back. It was a good push forward initially by Wang, and he followed up with power on the attack. Shin goes long under pressure, and they're losing touch with the Chinese, the South Koreans now. Already 2 games down. Trailing 7-3.
3-8.
Air shot from Shin. It's looking like a China whitewash in the first game.
Eight, 4.
Oh, that's a super
8-5.
effort. Han bringing his whole body forward, stepping into that shot. He had the room to do it because he was alongside the table. That's the way to drive through, isn't it? Too little, too late. Let's see. All looks like a step too far for South Korea here. Game point to go. 3 games to love up. And they've done it. They've swept the South Koreans in the opening tussle.